Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. In this video we're going to be looking at how you can beat the 93rd Virtual Clash and get all your stones, all your rewards. So we're going to be jumping in with AGL Ox King first. This is going to be 7 fights, so you need 7 teams of at least 7 units, and we can bring category units, we can bring mono leads. I've done mainly category leads here for everything. We're going to start off with some free-to-play teams, some more chilled teams, and we'll go into some more hectic teams later as we ramp up. But Ox King, he's going to grant immunity to being stunned, and he reduces damage being received. He can be taken down very easily by almost fully free-to-play team, Bardock team here, so not too difficult. We will take him down and we'll jump into the next fight here. Moving on to physical Spopovich here, he's going to grant immunity to being stunned and he reduces damage being received. We are going to run a full Captain Ginyu Force category team here. You don't need the AGL Captain Ginyu that I have there, the Easy A one. He is fantastic for this, he can pretty much one-shot the boss, but the full free-to-play team, even without like the extra Jace and Berta, those units that are summonable, you can do this with a full free-to-play Captain Ginyu Force team, tongue-tied, and that shouldn't be a problem. You should easily be able to get this done and move us on to the next stage. Now, one thing I just want to give a little piece of advice. I've only brought the exact amount of teams I need for this because I know those teams are going to win, but always good to have a team or two in reserve just in case. They've given you 112 character slots that you can use here, even though we only need the 7 teams, so it can be worth just bringing at least 2 teams just in case if your box is not as fleshed out and you are worried that you might lose a fight. Good to have another team just in case. Anyway, let's jump on to the next fight, which will be in Stage 2. Next up, we're going to be against the first fight of Stage 2. It's going to be against Gokua, and he's going to grant immunity to being stunned, he disables attack and defense reduction, and he reduces damage being received. So we're going to run the clones team here with the free-to-play STRLR Zamasu. We're also going to run the physical Goku Black Rose. Don't have to run that unit if you don't have him. You can run either the STR Zamasu / Goku Black reversible exchange unit. You can also run just Goasu and Zamasu, that physical Easy A card, but a very easy win with the clone team here. And just remember to give each clone their type orb to get the full effectiveness out of them. Jumping on to the next one, which will be the boss of Stage 2. Boss of Stage 2 is going to be versus Raditz. He grants immunity to being stunned, he disables attack and defense reduction, and he reduces damage being received. We're going to run a full Future Saga team here, and we pretty much just one-shot it with the STR Goku Black / Zamasu. Don't worry if you don't have him, he is a very powerful unit on this team, but there are a lot of other good options for Future Saga as well. And if you are struggling with your Future Saga team, the Tech Androids does have a built-in Ghost Usher with their active, which can give you a whole free turn to do some damage, and you should be able to take down Tech Raditz with relative ease. Moving us on to level 3 now, with level 2 being cleared. Okay, so things do start to ramp up just a little bit here now. We're going to be going up against AGL Whis. AGL Whis grants immunity to being stunned, reduces damage received. They may evade your attacks, which seems to happen very often, and they get an attack minus 10% with each turn passed, no more than minus 50. We're going to be rocking a superheroes team here with some of the cool new that was December last year, so yeah, still relatively new. Some cool units from superheroes here, and this team is just a ton of fun really, and lots of easy A's, lots of damage. We are increasing the health of our bosses now, so they will last a little bit longer. You're probably not going to be one-shotting them, but I think the AGL Gamma 2 and STR Gamma 1 here, I think we barely make it to the next stage, to the next rotation, because they just super so much and do so much damage when they are paired up next to each other. So just make sure you put them next to each other if you can. Otherwise, physical Gohan will do a huge amount of damage. Beast is going to tank, and yeah, you can also pretty much slap Piccolo in anywhere and he should be fine as well after taking a hit or 2. So this team should crush this pretty easily. Even with Whis dodging a couple things, it might just take a little bit longer. Next up, we're going to have Physical Baby. He's going to grant immunity to being stunned, disables attack and defense reduction, he reduces damage being received, and he gets a big attack boost when a Pure Saiyan's category character is present. I wouldn't worry too much about that though. These units will handle that pretty alright. If they aren't, then swap the final team that I show you with this team. Let GT heroes do the final fight, and let GT bosses do this fight, because there aren't any Saiyans on GT bosses, the GT bosses team I show. But I don't think you'll feel that boost too much. I mean, once you get to that AGL Gogeta, you should just smash the fight pretty easily. And STR Goku and AGL, well, the two Super Saiyan 4s, Goku and Vegeta, they should also be putting out a huge amount of damage. Shouldn't be too difficult here. Okay, and on to the boss fight for level 3, final fight here, and it's going to be against STR Goku and Piccolo. They can grant immunity to being stunned, they nullify super attack ceiling effect, they disable defense reduction, and they may evade your attacks. That seems to happen very often. Good couple of times a turn. So they also reduce damage received. So GT bosses should absolutely crush this. It's still such a powerful team, and yeah, with the upgrade of AGL Legic as well, he can slot one guaranteed dodge, which is super useful, and just the amount of damage coming out from his units. The only thing that slows this down is just how often you're going to get dodged by Goku and Piccolo. It just feels like it's happening every other attack. It's crazy how it feels like. I'm sure if I went and looked it up though, it would be like 5% or something, just getting unlucky here. But this team should be able to crush just a couple things, like for instance we had quite a bad opening rotation. We have physical Omega Shenron on turn in slot 7, so only turn 3, so he's not going to be supporting the rest of the team just yet with his extra damage reduction. But we know that Sin Shenron here, if you give him enough orbs, and on his first appearance he has a hell of a lot of damage reduction, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. And he links up very nicely with the STR Physical Omega Shenron, well, STR Omega Shenron rather, to do a huge amount of damage. So just play it right here. AGL Legic as well in slot 1 on his first appearance, guaranteed dodge, be fine. And then just give them the best links so that we can do as much damage as possible. Really, the only thing you are going up against is the fact that he's going to be dodging so much. But this team, or the GT Heroes team, should be absolutely fine. Future Saga team probably as well, shouldn't be a problem. Even the Super Heroes team, I think the last few teams I've shown you should all be interchangeable. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I will check you guys in the next one. Goodbye.